What's up everyone, Vitaly here, and in this video I want to talk to you about why you want to share other Facebook pages' content within your Facebook page and why that actually has a lot of benefits in helping your Facebook page grow. So here's actually an example of a post that I found. This is not mine. I shared it about a few days ago. I was on my phone looking through Facebook, adding more content to my Facebook page, but this came through on my feed because I get recommendations from Facebook on similar pages and content revolving around nature, travel, national parks, that kind of stuff. And this one came across my phone on my feed. I really liked it, so I decided to share it. I'll show in another video how to do that on your mobile device, but all I did was I shared this on my Facebook page. I said add this to your list. It got 12 likes, and the point being is there's a lot of benefits to doing this. The first thing to understand is Facebook is itself a social media network, and we live in an age where social media is just really dominant in the digital world. And sharing content, whether that be here on Facebook, on Pinterest, on YouTube, on TikTok, places like that, it's encouraged, it's common. And when you start to do that, it can actually help give your Facebook page more bonus points in Facebook's eyes, and that you're not just trying to create content with the sole purpose of trying to drive traffic out of Facebook. You're sharing other people's content, really helping enhance the experience, because I believe this kind of content can help my audience in my Facebook page just get better value out of Facebook, and it keeps people on Facebook as well, which Facebook likes because then they can provide more ads and earn more money. So that provides bonus points to you down the line as well, in terms of getting more reach, in terms of getting your page noticed more throughout the Facebook sphere. The second thing to understand is when you share other big pages' content, it doesn't necessarily have to be a big page, it could be one that just started up. You can do that as well if they share great content. When you do that, they'll see that you did that as well. And sometimes, not always, but sometimes you can have reciprocity happen. And what that means is they'll want to share your content as well. I know from my own personal experience, when I have seen notifications from other Facebook pages that have shared and commented on my content, who also have a large following, I felt compelled to do the same with theirs. And what that does is it will help you get more reach in Facebook. So if I share their content, they share my content with their audience, I can start to reach a much wider audience. Not to mention the fact that it also goes back to the first point about social media sharing. Sharing is caring in this case. And so what this will do is it will help encourage Facebook to recommend my page a lot more. There's so many different algorithm things that go on when you do this sort of stuff, but sharing is really one of the most important things that you do. Now, obviously, you're going to want to do this with relevant content. I'll show you how to do that in another video, but the point being is start sharing content. Now, in terms of how often you should do this, maybe once a day, maybe once every few days, but kind of sprinkle that in. Yes, we're still trying to build a Facebook page, and you can watch some of my other videos about how I built a Facebook page that has well over 160,000 followers right now, and how I monetize that and all that. But we don't want to build it through only creating content to steer people back to our website or trying to get as much reach as possible, but trying to keep it within the actual confines of the content we post. We also want to share other people's videos. The majority of stuff that I do on Facebook revolves around me creating my own content and trying to get people to like it, share it, go to my website, yes, but you also want to mix things up. And in this case, you're going to want to share other people's content once in a while, not always, but once in a while on your Facebook feed to help you get more reach. It helps your audience get a much better experience, and it helps you get down the line potentially way more reach and followers and success as a whole. So if you have any questions about this, let me know, but as usual, I will see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.